it will never stop. Intoxicated voices rise and fall. It never dies. But we're going to put on such a show that is the best show on earth. And the bang is going to be louder than the hate. This is just a quick disclaimer to let you guys know that there is a lot of pausing during my reactions. I'm aware that a lot of people do not like this style of reactions, and unfortunately, this may not be the video for you. So this is just a quick warning. This is my reaction style, and that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. Okay. Oh, that sample is so cool. Wait a minute. Has Felix ever had like black hair like this? Like, I feel like it's mandatory by now to say hola papi, but like, what the? Jesus. That kind of threw me off. Okay. Hyunjin coming in like a fucking anime villain. With the bang, bang, bang. Play. The ties and a dirty ready. All right, and round and round and round and round. The show must go on. Focus, stand up. Well, welcome to the zone. That sample is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna say something that is going to be a little bit maybe idiotic. Could this be like an actual callback to Maniac, but from the perspective of enjoying being the maniac? This entire circus act, the performance, essentially, the show is called Maniac. Everybody's coming in to watch because they want to see this craziness. They want to see like all of this acrobatics, all of this dancing, all of this insanity that is happening during the show is essentially them welcoming us to their maniac performance. There's also a couple of lyrics in the beginning talking about how voice of great success, like a megaphone, without being noticed, change into matter mode, which is very interesting. Like matter as if trying to fit within society's rules, which is kind of like locking that maniac in, that maniac persona, much like we talked about in the Maniac music video. This is very interesting. The wardrobe, the all black attire is very interesting as well. All of these people are just so happy to watch this circus. Like essentially, Stray Kids themselves are enjoying the performance while still understanding that they are kind of, in a way, a circus act. Like everybody wants to see everything that is happening with them. When they turn into a maniac, the moment perhaps like this represents them enjoying that phase. So maybe this whole music video is like kind of them making fun of the maniac persona because they have accepted it. Like they went through it all with Maniac, with Venom, with Freeze. Like in Venom, that escape room where Felix in the end actually closed the door on his escape because he didn't want to escape, but then it turned out to be a lie. Like the escape was just like this illusion in a way, if that makes any sense. I'm not really sure. This is so freaking cool. Like to me, it's almost like they equate themselves to almost like the circus act, but also the world is essentially like the circus. So they're just enjoying making fun, turning the entire freaking world, including themselves, into a circus act. And everybody, the audience, just eats it up because we just love everything that comes with entertainment, even when it comes to shit and terrible things, and you know, not just the positivity. Oh, I love the camera movement. That sample is so freaking cool. Wait, isn't it like, aren't they looking at themselves performing, or am I tripping? Are they like kind of turning the whole good versus bad stray kids into a circus act? Is that what is happening here?
Right now. So welcome to my home. Feeling good right now, feeling good right now.
Welcome to my home, yeah, like.
May I have attention, my ladies and gentlemen, 입은 옷을 닫고. Ain't nobody can do it like this. Let's just start a lot to make a white socks. Bam, ba-da-da-da, rapper who can now, tie hook with the pow.
Oh.
Bring out the fire. Ring, 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 juggling, we gon' burn this down. We are the rock star. Ring, ding, 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 we gon' run this town.
Oh my god, this is so, like literally juggling between the good and bad versions of ourselves, essentially. Could that be a thing? Or am I reading way too much into the story and thinking way too much about that previous album? Because it had so much to do with like this duality in a way. And literally the chorus says, everything is so captivating, like being trapped in your own mind, so welcome to my home. Like the circus act is literally happening in their mind, much like in Maniac, when they were floating around that giant brain, which represents all of them trapped in that one brain or something. That was kind of dumb sounding, but it kind of makes sense. I think. I don't know what is real, what is not.
All lights out. May I have attention, my ladies and gentlemen, 입은 옷을 닫고. Ain't nobody can do it like this. Let's just start a lot to make a white socks. Bam, ba-da-da-da, rapper who can now, tie hook with the pow. Na-na-na-na, 높은 go totally. Bring out the fire. Ring, 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 juggling, we go.
How else would a ball just appear right there if it wasn't created in your mind? So that makes sense. And also there's like this horse, probably not a Trojan horse. And literally when they say lights out, it's almost like in that Maniac music video, in that chorus, it goes from having the lights on of them dancing, and then it strolls back and forth between them being in a silhouette almost and being lit up.
All lights out.
Oh, that was a cool masking transition. Very nice announcer's delivery.
Bring out the fire. Ring, 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 juggling, we gon' burn this down. We are the rock star. Ring, ding, 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 we gon' run this town. We gon' run this town. The show starts with the bang, bang, bang.
Literally, we're gonna burn this down as they literally do in Freeze. This music video might as well be directed by Christopher Nolan, because I am completely mind-fucked right now, because
Bring out the fire.
Oh, that was so cool.
Juggling, we gon' burn this down. We are the rock star. Ring, ding, 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 we gon' run this town. We gon' run this town. The show starts with the bang, bang, bang. As I got a band, play, play, play. A thousand authority ready. Oh, out and around, around.
Them kind of focusing on the performance, like almost like this behind the scenes look. It's almost like them focusing on their music, essentially. Like this performance is not just them showing the circus act that is their life, but also showing their craft and their art.
Play, play. A thousand authority ready. Oh, out and around, 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 around. The show must go on. Oh, out and around, 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 around. The show.
It's like, oh my god, did they literally print out that frame and he just fucking yanks it to create an in-camera perfect transition. Is that possible? No, there's like this kind of like this awkward motion blur in the edges here. So maybe it's like some I'm not sure. It looks very good when it's just in one watch without pausing. Definitely would have been cool if they did it the way I thought they did. And I like the fact that they say the show must go on, like no matter what happens, regardless of everything that happens in their life, no matter what happened in Maniac, in Venom, whatever happens, how in Red Light as well, the show must go on. We must keep the entertainment going, essentially, and we must keep the music coming because the music is us, essentially. And we cannot exist without this music. So it's like interesting.
Welcome to the zone.
I love this sample. Holy shit.
Feeling good right now, feeling good right now. So welcome to my home. Feeling good right now, feeling good right now.
Wait a minute. Didn't they interchange? Like the Stray Kids that were watching the other Stray Kids perform during that chorus, which was like the opening act, they were all dressed in black. Whereas these guys, they have like these black and white shirts. Those guys were watching behind the scenes. So do we still have like a duality aspect to this music video?
Welcome to the
Jesus.
zone.
Talk dirty to me. Holy
Feeling
shit.
good right now, feeling good right now. Feeling good right now, feeling good right now.
Pause.
So welcome to my home. Feeling good right now.
Did you see the warping?
Welcome to my home.
It's like the whole scene is warping. It's almost as if like this is all happening indeed in their head. It's almost like this dream / nightmare or whatever. Very interesting. Or is it because of the fire? But it was warping way too much for it to be because of the heat of the fire.
Feeling good right now.
And the entire scene is warping if you catch it.
So welcome to my home. Feeling good right now, feeling good.
Welcome to my home, as there's fire going on and we still are dancing. We're going crazy. Like despite all of the chaos that is happening, we are still doing our thing. This is fucking beautiful. I cannot get enough of this chorus, and that sample was just something.
Right now. Now this is what you're waiting for. Oh yeah.
Stay. What?
Let's go.
I want to take it back. Version 1 and version 2 of Stray Kids are passing these matches which say stay, which is the fandom's name. Could that be like them acknowledging the fans as being the reason why they can coexist? I feel like Ace Ventura in that rhino's ass. That's how deep I'm reaching. Probably. Intoxicated voices rise and fall. Intoxicated voices? Is that the voices in your head, or is that the voices of the haters who are intoxicated by hate? Therefore, their voices rise and then they fall. Oh no, there's no hiding it. It never dies. Let's get this party going. An encore that no one can stop. And then everything blows up. So could that be speaking to the fact that nothing will stop us? Like all of the hate and negativity, and that is why we can coexist? Oh my god, why didn't I stay the fandom, but also they tell them to stay? Literally, you can stay, we can coexist. as we are going to create a fire that is going to blow everything out of the water, essentially, and all of the hate is going to be drowned because it will never stop. Intoxicated voices rise and fall. It never dies. But we're going to put on such a show that is the best show on earth, and the bang is going to be louder than the hate. Oh my God, this is and everybody's having fun.
Let's go.
Like this is the chaos that is happening inside their minds. My home is a fucking circus. Essentially. Holy shit. I don't know if I made any sense. This might be my dumbest Stray Kids reaction to date. But the important thing is that I enjoyed the hell out of this music video. This was so much fucking fun. The ending, when they reveal the entire circus, we have that clown face, which is very creepy actually. So almost like a maniac type of circus in a way, because that is the face of a maniac for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If I made any ounce of sense, let me know in the comments below. If I didn't, do not let me know in the comments below. I'm kidding. Please do. And I will catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. See ya.